Kriya means action of awakening enlightenment in you. Action which leads you to beyond action is Kriya. Action which is leading you beyond actions, not laziness. Not laziness. Action which leads you beyond actions is Kriya. Usually, in all human beings, because you are trained so strongly towards the outer world, you constantly look towards the outer world, you are constantly diverted towards the outer world. It is unfortunate. All your energy gets drained. Please understand, by nature, you are not outwardly. The energy in you, by nature, is circular. But society makes it as linear, means going out, that's all. Never comes back. Some of the scriptures say all five senses are extravert. With all my humbleness, I differ. I wanted all of you to know. I am telling you from my very personal experience, your senses are not outwardly. It is not created only to function towards the outer world. No. Society teaches you only that dimension. It never teaches you the dimension of looking in, turning in. 80% of your energy goes out just through the eyes. I can tell you, if you just close your eyes whenever you don't need to see, that is enough. Your Kundalini energy will be awakened. For example, if you are going in a vehicle somewhere, your driver is driving, you don't need to keep your eyes open. Of course, if you are driving, you need to keep open. That is different. If your driver is driving, why should you keep your eyes open continuously and watching the same scenes? No need. Close your eyes. Whenever not required, shut your eyes. Whenever not required, shut your mouth. Yogasya pratamam dwaram vangnirotaha. The first step for yoga is cessation of words. Infuse silence. Unfortunately, we never understand constantly our bio-memory, muscle memory getting exhausted by misusal and abusal and extra-usal of senses. Understand? Misusal, abusal and extra-usal of senses. When you don't need, keep your eyes closed. Keep your mouth shut. That itself will save your energy. Actually, I wanted to give this one message to all our disciples. The fourth part of the Kriya is based on the philosophy, don't waste your energy. I want all of you to know, please understand. Use all your energy either to create inner wealth or outer wealth. Don't waste. I am not against outer wealth. I am against you wasting your energy. Most of us just waste. What are you doing? Nothing in the inner world, nothing in the outer world. Chumma, just going around. Disrespecting life, wasting life. Don't do it. Let all your actions be either creating outer world wealth or inner world wealth. Let it be conscious. The energy will simply increase your system. All your actions and reactions be concentrated effort either to create outer world wealth or inner world wealth. Let there not be any waste of energy. Let there not be abusal of life. I have seen hundreds of sadhus, or I can say in the name of sadhus, lazy fellows roaming around all over the Himalayas. Understand just these few truths. Just like blood flow, breathing flow, air flow, thought flow, you have something called energy flow happening in you. Blood flow, breathing air flow, thought flow, you have something called energy flow continuously happening in you. In this energy circulation, energy flow, if there is a disturbance in some part, for example, liver, kidney, or heart, intestine, at some part, if there is a disturbance in this energy circulation, that is when you start developing diseases and disorders and disturbances. Disease, disorders, disturbances expresses itself in different ways. Now, if your body is put in certain position, that energy blockages get removed. The energy circulation, that system, that plumbing gets properly aligned. The wiring gets properly aligned. After that, the kumbhaka starts pumping the energy into that circuit. See, putting your body in certain asana makes the circuit blockage free. The circuit becomes perfect. But only through the kumbhaka, the energy gets pumped into the circuit. This is exactly the principle on which Kriya works. Even for few seconds, if the energy circuit route is aligned and energy is pumped, you are out of the disease. You are out of the disorder. You are free. Sheetal Das, that is why I am saying these kriyas are not just ordinary asana, ordinary yoga postures, ordinary kumbhaka, ordinary pranayama. It is like two different chemicals. Separately, if you take, it may take 10 years for you to cure the disease. But mixed properly in a certain combination, it removes the disease in 2 days, in one dosage. I can say these kriyas are my unique contributions to the world. The kriyas have 7 ingredients. 1, yoga. Second, kumbhaka, pranayamas. Third, visualizations. Fourth, verbalization means chanting of some mantra internally. See, internally, when you create the sound, it's called mantra. Externally, when you listen, it's called chanting. So, mantra, internal verbalization. Then, fifth, chanting, external, the sound you are hearing. And sixth, now I am adding karanas, the different Shivadandava karanas. Seventh, I am adding the recent discoveries of modern day gymming and weightlifting. So all these 7 put together, I work on your body and mind, creating yogic body and Vedic mind. Body, I call a body as a yogic body when it has power, stamina, flexibility, physique, energy. All the 5 put together is yogic body. I am using all the 7 ingredients to create yogic body for you. And now I already started developing kriyas, especially to break certain mental patterns. So, all of you can have the benefit of this kriyas for curing the physical diseases and kriyas for healing the mental disorders. This exact principle on which kriya works.
Kriya is neither technique nor non-doing or Upanishad. It is all 3 put together and something more. See, spiritual working are three ways. 1, doing, technique. Blow the right nose, left nose, so many things, technique. And non-doing techniques, just sitting in unclutched way. Third, Upanishad, neither doing nor non-doing, master's presence is working. Kriya is all 3 put together. Here you are doing, you are also made to sit in non-doing, and master's presence is also working. That is why I am saying Kriya is Jnana, Nirvikalpa, Upanishad, all 3 put together. Second, each Kriya I am teaching you. I am sitting, and using the whole enlightened consciousness, using my own body as guinea pig. I am practicing and bringing it to you. Please understand. During my illegal imprisonment days, I have picked up this whole knowledge of Hatha Yoga and started doing conscious scanning. Now, I am making that whole knowledge into practical bits and pieces, making it available to you every day as one Kriya. Actually, I myself sitting and doing every step in the room. Not only consciously scanning, I am consciously practicing also and seeing all the effects and side effects. Only then I am bringing it to you. One, if you practice this Kriya just physically, without my presence or without having a feeling connection, it will work like a technique, a very powerful technique. It will heal you physically immediately. But if you are doing it in my presence, with a strong feeling connection and all, this Kriyas not only heal those disorders, it awakens your Kundalini. Your very cell is taught to be immortal. The lesson of Nityatva, immortality, is awakened in every cell of you. So please understand, it's a very powerful spiritual process. I am making it very clear to all of you. Now, whatever I am teaching is from authentic yogic literatures. Now, these asanas, kriyas, pranayamas, mudras, bandhas, all are from authentic yogic literature. That is why I am giving you exact verses. I can give you the source of the verse also. Today, the asana I am going to teach is from Garanda Samhita, Upadesha 2, verse 39. Every line I am teaching is from directly from the source. My contribution is I experimented it with the modern day body, my body. Whatever is working on whatever part, so which asana is working which part, which pranayama is doing which healing, which bandha is working on which organ. I have done all these experiment, research and development on my system using my body as guinea pig. And from my experience, I am sharing it with you all. This is my contribution. Otherwise, knowledge is time-tested, foolproof, from source. All you guys, my disciples, go around with a lot of pride saying, I follow the tradition from the original source. Bottled at source in its pristine purity. Just today I have developed a very simple technique, powerful, just for unclutching. Nothing else, pure unclutching. I have done a Nithya Kriya. So just like a Nithya Kriya for migraine, Nithya Kriya for blood pressure, Nithya Kriya for diabetes, almost all problems except spouse problem, I am able to develop Nithya Kriya. Only that still I am not able to manage. Maybe for that, my incarnation would has to get upgraded to the next level. But anyhow, so today I sat with I did a reverse of unclutching. See, got into the extreme of clutching and did the reverse calculation of unclutching and what nerves need to be loosened, what part of the body needs to be tightened. That whole formula I studied and created a very simple kriya for the unclutching.